Hey guys, what's going on? This is Travis P11. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel, and today we are doing a little range test of the CZ Shadow 2. We're going to have a good time shooting this pistol. It's my first shots with it out of the box. I have not fired it before, and we got a couple different types of ammunition to test with it. I believe we're just shooting at, it's either 7 or 10 yards. I believe it's 10 yards, but anyway, we got some CCI Blazer ammunition. We're going to run through it. 115 grain full metal jacket, just some inexpensive range ammo to see what kind of results it produces. We've also got some Inceptor ARX 9mm Luger ammo. This is 65 grain, and it runs at 1540 feet per second. It's kind of a scorcher. We've also got Hornady Critical Defense. I've only got 5 or 6 rounds of that. I just want to cycle it through and make sure it's going to run through the gun, and that's probably what I'm going to keep in the magazines, as this is going to double as a bedside gun. But again, I'm very excited to shoot it. Just picked it up, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, we're going to start up with some 115 grain Blazer brass ammunition, just a metal jacket at 7 yards. Let's see what she can do. Right, not bad. Alright, so just kind of first impressions of the pistol. It really fits my hand well. It's very comfortable. It has very aggressive textures on the front and the rear. I'll do a full tabletop review in the video, but very smooth shooting. It is smooth, but it does have a little bit of kick to it, a little bit of jump. There's a lot of reciprocating mass up there, although it is a low bore axis, so it's very stable. Now, right now, what we're going to shoot, I've got 6 rounds of Hornady Critical Defense. I just want to make sure that they're going to cycle properly through the pistol, so we're going to go ahead and try that and see how well it runs. Again, it shoots a really good group. Where that, as I'm discovering, where that front fiber side is pointing, that's exactly where the bullets are going. So if I'm careful, the shots are really well. They're a nice tight group. All right, here we go. I believe this is 115 grain, but I'm not 100% sure. It's just the regular Critical Defense. So here we go. I kind of let that one fly. Here we go. There we go. Much better. Okay, not bad. We'll be measuring the groups here in a little bit. All right, I think I've got some Inceptor ammunition left over also. This is going to be some pretty hot, fast-firing stuff. This is the 65 grain. It's like a composite bullet. We're going to go ahead and shoot some of this. All right, let's set up another target. All right, so the Inceptor ammo is listed at 1,540 feet per second. I've got a barrel that's nearly 5 inches long on the CZ Shadow 2. I got a feeling that's probably going to produce some pretty close velocities to that. Now, I'm going to be putting my shot placement exactly where I was before. You know, wherever that front fiber side is pointing is where I'm going to assume the point of impact is going to be. But with a 65 grain bullet and a much hotter round, it could change things a little bit. So again, we're just going for tightness of group. I'm just going to keep aiming at the bullseye. All right, here we go. That is a really, really light shooting ammunition. All right, let's go ahead and measure our groups, and then we're just going to do some shooting for fun. Okay, so let's go and check out our group with some inexpensive CCI Blazer ammunition. 3-shot groups here. Let's see what we're looking at. We are checking at 2.27 inches. Okay, center to center. 0.9 of an inch. The entire group, 0.661. 0.328. Again, it shows you the true potential of the pistol, how it shoots way better than me. Okay, bottom right hand corner here, we have, let's see, 2.529 and 1.826. Not bad. Again, these are first shots for me out of this pistol, okay? All right, now we'll go ahead and move on to the believe that this was the critical defense, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I'm not backwards on this. Yeah, I had a flyer that was way up there, but the entire group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 or 6 rounds here, we are looking at 1.90 inches. And again, this is only at 10 yards, but pretty happy about that. And then finally, I believe this was that ARX Inceptor ammunition. Let's go ahead and re-zero. And again, this was a 6-shot group. We're looking at 1.477, so not bad. All right, there we go, 1.338. Okay, we're gonna put up another target and just put a few more shots down range, and I'll explain to you what the shooting experience is like on this particular pistol. Okay, so for the last target, we're gonna do 3, 6, 9, 12 shots, 3-shot groups. Again. Single action, and then I'm going to do full pull double action on the last 3 shots on the bottom right hand corner. So the diamonds are a little bit harder for me to pick up with the front sight. Obviously the bullseyes are so much easier to cover, so we'll see what kind of a group this produces, but the pistol is absolutely fantastic. It's so smooth, it's awesome. Know somebody who's recoil sensitive, this is one to definitely consider. Very crisp trigger. It seems like I'm pulling a little bit to the right, which is a first. All right, let's go top left corner. Oh yeah. Okay, top right. It's like you want to shoot it well. Okay, bottom left corner. Kind of feel myself pushing. I think it's just me getting used to the gun a little bit. Okay, now we're going to try, here we go, full pull, double action. Here we go. It's a long trigger pull. I almost have trouble getting my finger around it. Okay, we're not going to stage a trigger, we're just going to pull. I don't even know where I put it. Okay, full pull. Not bad, not bad. You just got to get used to it. Okay, here we go again. All right. All right, so as we can see, I'm definitely getting used to that trigger, taking your time. You have some really good results with it. Let's just go worst case scenario here on this first target. We're looking at 0.78. Okay, top left corner here. 1.069. Again, I don't think I'm going to make any adjustments to the rear sight. You can rate it for elevation, possibly drift it a little bit for windage, but I'm not going to touch it. 1.653. Okay. Okay, 2.055. And then this one, this was my pull, pretty much all over the place, but again, definitely need to practice with it more. So if I'm going to store the gun at all, or keep it, you know, ready to go, but with the hammer down, definitely going to require a little more practice. All right, let's take it back for a few final words. All right, so the CZ Shadow 2, I'm going to take it out and shoot it a lot more. As we can see by my final target, I was really starting to get those groups under 2 inches. We're about 1.5 inches. And again, you know, I'm just a recreational shooter. I'm just somebody who does this for fun. I don't compete. And even I had pretty good results right out of the box. And I would hope so for the price you pay for it. But it's one of those pistols where I think you can really grow with it and really learn to shoot it well. It's got a competitive pedigree to it. That it's got a great proven track record. I think it would be a really good investment for you to pick one up if you ever get a chance. So as for accuracy overall, you know, the Blazer ammunition was fine. And that's what I shot in that final target too, although I didn't mention that in the video. The Inceptor ammo was really impressive. It was a super light recoil. I even noticed a huge difference with it. And the Hornady Critical Defense shot well, and that's actually what I'm going to store in it as a bedside gun. That's what I keep in all my pistols around the house and so on. So anyway, again, CZ Shadow 2, you definitely want to try one of these at the range if you ever get a chance, or borrow one from a buddy if you can, and try it out. You want to make sure it's going to fit your hand in the store before you buy it, because it is a big, heavy gun. It does have a large grip to it. It does offer some adjustability. You can really tune these things to run well. And shout out to my buddy Foose out there, who is actually sending me some springs to change out in this. And we're gonna see if we can maybe you know, adjust the recoil impulse and adjust how it feels and make it a little bit smoother. smoother, which it's already butter smooth. This thing already runs super well. And by the end of it, I kind of wish I would have done another 50 or 100 rounds because I was really starting to get a feel for it. But anyway, magazine availability should not be an issue. Most of your gun stores are going to have magazines for it. I believe it takes the CZ75 mags. I could be wrong, but you can just look for CZ Shadow 2 mags, and they're out there. They're not super expensive. You know, maybe 25, 30 bucks a mag. Not as bad as some magazines I bought before. But anyway, CZ Shadow 2, very impressive. I'll be bringing you guys a full tabletop review. We'll go through the specs on it. The next time you see it, it's probably going to have some different grips on it, swapping out some springs, and we'll see if we can get it to perform even better. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Check out my podcast called Caliber Corner, which we do Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. Central Time, right over here on YouTube. You can also follow me on Gunstreamer and UGEtube, guntube.org, and Facebook, and Twitter, and Instagram, and all those other places. But in the meantime, I want you guys to have fun. I want you to be safe, and as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.